Hello again, everyone. This is UMIGAME. Today, I'll be reacting to this little thing. It's a 7-Eleven Matcha Parfait. I bought this about 332 yen, including taxes. I've been seeing this for quite some time, and I figured, what the hell, let's eat. So I'm eating this and reacting about this, and also explaining a few stuff that you might not know. It contains cherry blossom whipped cream, salted cherry blossom flour, matcha whipped cream, sticky rice flour dumpling, koshien, cherry blossom mousse, matcha mousse, and matcha jello. Before we move on, I have to explain something to you guys that matcha refers to Japanese green tea. Matcha is another word that refers to green tea. So yeah, I guess you guys can use it in the future or something. Oh, one more thing. I have to also notify you guys that possibly not a lot of people knows about this, but cherry blossoms are edible, so you can eat them. Surprise, I think. So anyway, let's just move on and let's eat. Itadakimasu. Plastic spoon. And let's open it. Okay. Yes. The first thing I smell is cherry blossoms. Yeah. Nice. And possibly some sweetness as well. This is what it looks like inside. As you can see, the pink thing on top of there is cherry blossom flour. It's salted. The green stuff is matcha whipped cream. Basically, green tea whipped cream. The white stuff is sticky rice flour dumplings. The brown ones is not chocolate, by the way. It's actually koshien, which is straight bean paste, I guess. Sorry, you guys have to look that up yourself, just in case. Many choices to choose, so let's start eating with the cherry blossom whipped cream, shall we? Nice. Not so sweet, not so bitter. They are good. It tastes actually good. Now, for the green tea. Nice. I mean, it's not sweet. It's actually bitter. An additional note, apparently people around the world are used to the idea that tea should be sweet. But personal opinion, I don't think that's right. Tea shouldn't be sweet. On usual milk teas, you put sugar and milk to taste it way sweeter than usual. So I think people should just take away the sugar and the milk and try the actual tea itself. It's just my personal opinion that people should acknowledge the fact that tea is not supposed to be sweet. Let's move on. Now I'm going to eat some of this koshien. Now that is sweet. Oh, and there is some layers in here. Cherry blossom mousse is the first layer, and then the second layer right there is the matcha or green tea mousse. I don't think you can see this from this camera angle, but it's actually a whole bunch of matcha or green tea jello. There's a whole bunch of green tea jello under here. And now let's see how the mousse tastes like. Cherry blossom mousse. Now this is sweet. This is quite sweet. And now let's do a combination of cherry blossom mousse with green tea mousse. The mixture of sweetness and bitterness. This is some interesting taste, people. You can actually enjoy the sweetness and the bitterness of this sensation. If I'm saying the right words, I mean. Now, let's try one of this jello if I could, but I don't. Oh, I read it. There's something wobbly here, and that's the jello. That is the jello. This is the jello. This wobbly stuff is the jello. Oh, this is bitter. Anyway, that was interesting. I'm gonna take my time to enjoy this. I mean, I guess this is recommended for people who want to try out something new, I guess. Well, I'm gonna take my time and enjoy this. Like, link, subscribe.